Welcome to the channel. Let's get started. Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Jordan Stolz here. Working on the farm already, as you saw this morning. Last video, we cleaned up that corner a little bit in the, what we call the cat shed. And there's still a little bit of work to do on that, which we might do this afternoon. I probably won't film that since we did that last video, and that's what last video was about. I am kind of finishing up what we started the other day though, and I am taking some of the scrap metal down to the scrap metal pile that we keep before we haul it away. And then I also dumped the loader full of trash into our garbage hole. That's how we're starting the day today. And then I got some little odd jobs to do around the yard. My dad is in a canola meeting right now for canola growers, so he's tied up. So I'm on my own this morning and just kind of tearing away through some projects, finishing up some stuff that we started the other day, like putting some parts back on the disc that I took off last video, as well as hauling this trash down. So that's what today holds. We'll see what this afternoon is like. If it's windless enough, we might burn some sloughs. So sit back and enjoy another video on the Jordan Stolz YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, be sure you do so and like this video right now before you continue. I appreciate all the support. And with that being said, we're just about to the scrap metal pile. I'm gonna drop off this load of scrap metal and then start with the next project for the day. Pheasant! It's a pheasant! You see the pheasant? Let's go get him. Let's go! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Do you get him? Let's go! Well, that was exciting. Piper got to chase a pheasant. Who doesn't love chasing pheasants on a Tuesday morning? I'm out here once again. You know where I am. At the Heston disc. The other day, we took off that hose, then we also took off that little C-clamp. I have the new C-clamp, or more so repaired C-clamp, which was just welded together to fix it right here. I'm just gonna put that on right now, and then we get to leave the disc alone for a while, which is gonna be pretty cool. I think this is actually gonna be kind of a bugger to get on though, because where it's going on is right there, right in that little gap right there where that other C-clamp is. Pretty hard to get in there, but with a little force and a hammer, should be able to get her done. Let's do that really quick. Shouldn't take too long. Cross my fingers, and we'll move on to the next task of the day. When you guys were kids, did you ever try to fit the square peg in the round hole? No? It's just me? Well, that's what doing this is. Kind of like, I cursed it. I said it should be pretty fast, and turns out it wasn't. That just does not fit in there. So, I'm doing what all the greats in the past have done. Thomas Edison, Albert Einstein, Sammy Sosa. I'm giving up. You need to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. And I'm running from this job right now. I'll put it off till later. I'm moving on to the next thing. I'm a list guy, and if I'm not checking stuff off the list, I get a little annoyed. So back to doing things that I can actually check off the list. So a few videos back, we were unloading the soybean bin in the yard, putting them into the semis and hauling them to town to sell the grain. This bin is actually finished. We didn't get the end of it on camera since there was only a load or so left. But here is the bin, as I'm echoing in here, empty. But maybe you could see in there that there was a little bit of soybeans along the edge. Those are actually rotten soybeans, which we want out of there. They're absolutely disgusting smelling. Dogs love to eat them for some reason. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to scrape those soybeans around the edges and shovel those up, get them in the loader, get them out to the hole here before lunch. So we're just gonna take a long screwdriver I have sitting in there, sweep the soybeans up and put them in that shovel, throw them in the loader and take them away. Just kind of wanna rip away at this and get this done. But yeah, sit back, kick the feet up, pour yourself a glass of sweet tea or coffee or whatever, and enjoy the time lapse of me scraping some nasty rotten soybeans out of a grain bin. Let's go. Well, the soybeans are all cleaned up out of that bin. Quite the job. That actually made a pretty big pile there in the front of the bin after I got it all scraped up. Now we are going to try to burn a little bit. Got the handy dandy torch with me. We're gonna go burn some sloughs and some wet areas. At least we're gonna try and see if the wind's right and if we're going the right way. If we can get them lit, this is going to knock down some of those tall weeds, probably help keep them drier. And it's a good day to do it. We got a lot of guards around the field with just dug up dirt, so it's not going to spread the fire anywhere, and the wind is the right direction and speed roughly. So gonna hop in the pickup, the big Dodge, and we're gonna work on these fires. Wouldn't call myself a pyromaniac, but this is gonna be fun. Well, everybody, that's the end of another video. You gotta see some burning. We gotta play with some fire, burn those sloughs, burn those wet spots to set us up for as good of a chance we're gonna have at getting those dried out so they hold a little bit less snow, so they are able to kind of air out a little bit more when the snow melts, and hopefully we can plant on a little bit of them, even if it's not a lot. But it's good to get those things burned down where we're allowed to, and this is the best time of year to do it. The wind went down, so it was a go. Thank you for watching another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share with your friends and family or something if you like the channel. Really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys next time.